So Andrew Yang has been on a Twitter streak of excreting hot garbage from his fingers into the internet. Here's one of these now infamous tweets of late. I like the Biden-Cheney 2024 suggestion because at least it would be Dems thinking outside the box. This is not Dems thinking outside the box. This has literally been the failing Democratic strategy since like 2016. It worked as a fluke to get Biden the presidency because people were just so fed up with Donald Trump and done with him. But this isn't Dems thinking outside of the box. This is literally their strategy, which is trying to steal Republican voters and turning their back on working people. Also, how cringe is it that you're literally saying you like a Biden-Cheney ticket? Like, two representations of exactly what we don't need. The politics of a Republican like Dick Cheney's daughter and the politics of a Joe Biden. Like, they're both exactly what we don't need. And combining those things is not a good thing. We don't need that at all. This is dumb. Wow, this is so dumb. Didn't take long for Yang to promote Republicans outside of the box and into the trash. Saying controversial things to stay relevant isn't a good look, you know. So Twitter is dragging him for that. And then he said something else that was just so stupid and ridiculous. The core problem is that Democrats and Republicans answer to their most animated partisan voters, the 10 to 15% most extreme in party primaries, while most Americans are left without meaningful say or input. And then he tags his forward party, his quote-unquote third party. Does anyone really believe, besides people at, DC think tanks, and yeah, probably some Hollywood blue check marks, that the problem in this country is that the parties listen to their bases, especially the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party spits in the eye of their base. They have rigged multiple elections in a row to make sure their base doesn't exercise their power in the presidential primaries. Neither party represents actual people. They both just represent their corporate owners and billionaires. What a ridiculous, ridiculous statement. But he was really owned by Jimmy Dore on this, and there's no better way to word it. So let's just read what Jimmy had to say, because this is, perfectly owning what Andrew is having to say here. No, the core problem is that both political parties are owned by corporations and Wall Street and serve the same donor class, leaving us with an oligarchy, not a democracy, and the biggest income inequality since the Gilded Age. You serve the same people. Yeah, the core problem isn't the Democrats are too far left and the Republicans are too far right, and wow, let's fight, and we got to come to the middle and come together. Hashtag forward party. No, the problem is that neither party serves the interest of people. It serves the interest of corporations. We don't have a democracy. We have an oligarchy. We're in dire straits. And it's not because the Democratic Party is listening to its base. Okay, Andrew? So, fuck all the way off with that.